So this is the elevator. Super useful for bringing stuff upstairs. And there's a whole bunch of redundant safety measures, but still, just be careful, especially with the kids. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and they love to try to play with it. So we have to be pretty militant about policing them. But so in order for the elevator to work at all, the inside door, which you're going to see soon, has to be closed all the way, connected, and all of the outside doors have to be closed, and like really closed, like, even if it's open a crack, the sensor won't sense it, and the elevator will not move if it thinks that any of the doors are even remotely open. You got to make sure that all the doors are closed. So when you want the elevator, you press the call, it'll light up for here. And you gotta go quick, because once that light goes off, it locks again. Again, it's locked for safety. So press it, open, slide this guy, and come in. Again, you gotta make sure that all of the doors are closed all the way. If you're ever inside and the door is not open for whatever reason, there's this little box here. This is the locking mechanism. And there's just a little thing that you lift up. That's what locks and unlocks it here. You can see there's the 2 electrodes. If it doesn't sense the doors close, it won't let the thing go. You can just lift that up and then open the door. You see. There's also this hole here where if for whatever reason the door is locked from the outside and you can't get in, you just slide this little thing over. And you stick a small little metal piece through that hole, and you can use that to lift up the lock so that you can open the door if the elevator is not there. Now, I don't advise you do that, but you could if you needed to. So, gotta make sure the door is closed. This door needs to be all the way closed. It's got to be magneted there, and there's a little switch up there that senses it's closed. Make sure it's closed, and then you can go wherever. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an alarm if you're stuck. You pull this out to stop the elevator for whatever reason, and it's going to make a lot of buzzing noise, but it will kill the elevator exactly where it is. You press it back in, and then it will move again. There's a phone down here in case you get stuck. Now, we don't have phone service, we just have our mobile phones. I always have full bars in here, but I don't know, just in case if you guys ever want to get phone service, there's a phone in here that you can use to call the fire department or whatever. So we're gonna go to 2. Now again, you gotta make sure that the door is closed. Like if you even open this a little bit, it'll stop the elevator. And it's, say it's slow. It's not particularly fast, but it'll get you from point A to point B. Okay. Once you hear that click, that means it's open. Yeah, and you see, so we didn't go fast enough, so it clicked shut again. So you can either press the floor that you're on button again, so we're on 2. If you press 2, that'll open it. Or you could just, lift that thing up manually if you wanted to. So again, that's how the elevator works. Again, it's pretty safe, but sometimes it can be a little bit finicky with the sensors. So just use it cautiously. And again, just definitely make sure that the little kids aren't playing in it. It can break fairly easy. The other thing is in here, all of the controls for the elevator are over here. So again, it's voltage and stuff. So just make sure that the kids aren't playing with it. If you ever need to turn it off completely, there's this switch here, this red switch. You just pull it all the way down. And then there's this other thing that will allow you to either hold it, turn it on, or turn it off. So right now it's ready. You can click it down or up and put it on standby if you don't want the kids to use it or whatever. Okay? That's the elevator.